this is some glazes just made from, oh, you can make glazes from something like a little paint thinner, little linseed oil.
Okay, hello. I, my name is Barb, and we're here live on my channel. Christine Breakerbird, Becky Davies, excellent. Hold on, I gotta turn this volume down on my phone. I just thought tonight on a Sunday night might be fun to go live a little bit. It's not crowded here at the Skywheel. I'm in a pretty good parking spot, as you can see, with nobody around me. So, ooh. Telly, Telly NZ. Wow, Christine Breakerbird, Becky. Good to see you, Becky. It's okay. Jenny. I see Jenny's in here too. Wow. Excellent. That's okay, Jenny. Whatever makes you, there's an expression in New York that says whatever floats your boat. Skywheel's looking good tonight. I just thought we could go live for a while. For those of you who are here that aren't familiar with us, the people in the chat pretty much are. But for any of you who are not familiar, I am at the 360 Skywheel located at Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This is a tourist attraction here in Myrtle Beach, Broadway at the beach. There are a lot of stores and things to see and do here. It's at least a 2-day adventure. Whatever floats your boat. Telly, you got it. That's funny. You're a funny man. So, if you're not familiar with it, my name is Barb. This is my personal channel. I like to go live from home or out somewhere so you have something to look at. Um, it really is just a channel to chat. You're welcome to come to the chat. It's just a channel to get together on a Sunday night. I see Sky Squad. I'd like you to subscribe. And the reason is I subscribed to Sky Squad and I just saw that he posted something. So this helps you when you subscribe. You know when this channel posts, like my rainstorm 3 days ago. I have thunderstorms on there. I have ducks. I have cats. I have a little of it. I have a Skywheel on a short. A little of everything. And that's what we do here. Jenny, yes, I'm okay. I mean, I'm not okay, but I'm okay, you know. Oh, 5 likes already. We've only been in 7 minutes. I have 5 likes. Becky, that is the 360 Skywheel. That's what they call it. The 360 Skywheel at Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I live here. There is a thing called the Myrtle Beach Skywheel. This is not it. I have double checked. If you go to Myrtle Beach Skywheel and hunt around some of the tourist things that are there, you will see the other Skywheel. I'm trying, hey Telly, I'm trying to get there and I might this week, see if I can get a picture or two to post on the channel under members only. I mean, not under members only because I don't have that, but under posts, under postings. If I can post the other Skywheel. Hey, Telly Sheep. The other Telly is here too. Well, I got plenty of help. Wow, in that chat. In this channel, I try to build my subscribers. You would have known about this if you didn't stumble on me accidentally, if you were subscribed. Very simple. No money. Just to subscribe. And then I want you to go look at the channel. Go see my rainstorms. You need to go see my rainstorms. It rained very hard over the last couple of weeks here in Myrtle Beach. That Telly, Becky, is a different Telly. Telly NZ, and then there's Telly Two Sheep. Telly Two Sheep is a moderator here. Skydia still has messed up prongs. They haven't gotten up there. They probably won't do anything. They probably won't do anything about it until after the season. I just realized we're coming up on Labor Day, and pretty much when school starts, the only people that are here are locals, come at night for a little relaxation, and snowbirds. Becky and Bob, 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 Bob. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I found out that YouTube is really giving me visibility on the channel, on the system. I was scrolling the other day, just shorts, and there was my rainstorm. Then I was scrolling, and there was my short with the Skywheel. That's twice now I've had visibility because of the likes. I just got another one, thank you. I just got another one. Wow. Why do channels always say hit the like button? That's the reason. If there were only one like after 2 hours, YouTube probably would say, well, we ain't going to put that in the list. No, nobody will find her. But if you had 25 each time or 30 each time you streamed, they said, well, now people like this. And now you could find me. When somebody stumbles on one of my shorts of a video, they can click on the logo and come to the channel. I invite everybody. I would love to see everybody come. Have a good time. You can go back over some of the live shows that we've done and see some more Skywheel. 9 likes. Wow, you guys are really kicking it out of the ballpark now. Careful, you might give YouTube agina, whatever that word is. People at YouTube will have to go get a cup of coffee. Whoa, they'll say. Whoa. And that really helps. And subscribing helps. So if you will, um, Christine or Jenny, you want to write something for me? Unless you already did. Yeah, that's it. Algorithm is the word. Christine, you want to, or break a bird? I don't know. Somebody write something for me to pin. Okay, Jenny's going to do something. And then we'll get the others in there as we go. Yeah, that's it. Grease. Grease was the word. No, Grease was the word. Okay, Telly. Telly with the sheep. Telly with the double L. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, Jenny, I got that. Of course, Telly. You know you have my heart. Thank you. I like that, Jenny. Sit down and get comfy. Yeah, I'm comfy here behind the wheel. I should bring a lounge chair. I don't think the security would like that. Oh, the friend Christine that you went to see that time? The one you went to see? Christine? Uh, that's the one you said. That, yeah. Oh, jeez. Uh, well, perhaps this stream can bring some joy. I think the friend would want that. The friend would probably want people to laugh, and I know that's what I want. I want people to celebrate happiness and not be sad. I'm really sorry, Christine. Oh, jeez. Oh, oof. Oh, yeah, I remember when you said you had to go um, back with, yeah, Peach Stream, and you said I have to go see my friend because they don't think it's. I remember that. Oh, so sorry. Oh, dear. Dear, dear. Well, Christine's friend, maybe you can see color. I know we went to see color and beauty. Oh, okay, so the 10 people, some of them are in the chat. Some of you are new watchers. 10 likes. Wow. Um, okay, so that moderator there in blue, Christine Frank, has lost a special friend to illness. Oh, my word. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Yeah, maybe colors and everything, you know. Oh, dear. a circle, the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. In the circle, the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. In the circle, the circle of life. I have the words. I just admit I have not clicked on that on Jenny's chat with me, but I have the words. I have it. You said the words to the song, but I had just been so busy and with Pete, and I had some issues in my life, stuff that I had to take care of, and I just couldn't open it. They still haven't fixed that arm on the wheel. There's a couple more bad spots. As soon as tourist season is over, I mean, it's pretty good, so they won't do anything about it for a while. Life is so fragile. Oh, so Christine has it good. So just to let you know, those that are not in the chat that know who I am, I'm Barb, and this is my channel by the same name. I am out on a venue. I am at the 360 Skywheel, located at Broadway, just like New York Broadway, at the beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That security guard went by with his little flashing lights. If he came over here, I'd ask him, you want to get on YouTube? Yeah, well, I would definitely tell him. I would say, well, while you're here, sir, you're on YouTube. And yes, I have permission. He rides around with his little car with the light flashing on the top, so Wave now, people in the gondolas. Wave now. Hello. The one on the ocean moves a little faster, I have to say. And they can load 4 carts at a time. I don't know about this one because I've never walked in there yet. Flash Gordon. Uh-oh, Christine. Brace everybody. Oh, my Lord. She just gave us the warning. Uh-oh. It's so funny. Uh, put a fork and a plate in front of him and food, and he'll be good. Oh, jeez. Incoming. That's funny. That's funny. You guys are a riot. Watch it for Christine. Watch it, people. Oh, I haven't looked at this Skywheel. I don't know how many carts they can load, but obviously, when it's one down, they're not all going to be the same level. So at the one at the ocean, they have built platforms so they can load 4 carts at a time. And it goes a little quicker around, I think. I have never been on this one, but I have been on the other one. I have taken people on that. Oh, I sent the picture, Jenny, of a Daryl working in the recliner. I sent that picture. I said, well, now this is the picture Jenny sent me of Daryl working in his recliner. Oh, how funny it was the time when I looked at it again. Oh, Daryl, you got it made. You got Jenny around and you got the recliner. What more could you ask for? That's his dinner, Christine? That's his dinner? I sent it to Christine because the last time we talked, she wanted to see him uh, working. Uh-oh. Hi, Daryl. You're so cute, Daryl. That was his breakfast and lunch with peaches. Oh. Hi, Daryl. It's okay, baby. It's all right. I love you. You make Kevin jealous the way you can work. He has to sit at a desk with 2 monitors in an uncomfortable chair. Ten likes. Thank you. You're so cute, Daryl. Yes. And I have passed on to Breaker Bird. Yeah, you need one of those fancy chairs, Breaker, that you advertise on television I've seen. It's really comfortable for the spine and everything. So, Christine, yes, and I have told Breaker a little bit about that stream. If you look in the back, yep, I saw you did, Breaker. I'm just letting her know that I told you about it. Suze, look at the gondolas and look you will see that thing going up. Ooh, that's the beast. I cannot stream over there because they play music at a ride next to it. Okay, you found it, Breaker. You found it. Its logo is a kind of a dark circle with a D in it. My first impression, Brian, is that that's a go. My first impression, from the second message I sent you just tonight, those few little more informations, that to me is a go. That's a green light. Fledgling. Oh, probably. Well, I don't know about a lovely voice. I, I read in church today. If you want to hear that story, probably not, but tell you anyway. So it was my turn to do the scripture reading in church, and that required me to spend 6 minutes in front of YouTube live, so that people who can't make it to the church can watch. That being on YouTube, it is available to see. They went to YouTube at the church from Facebook because Facebook doesn't store the videos like YouTube does. So they now go live on YouTube. And I say this, anybody that wants to know, oh, I can't believe I'm saying this, who I am, you want to look for, I'll tell you what it is, the church. It's the well, like you get a well water, the well by the sea, like the water, sea. The well by the sea. You look for August 17th service and get past the singing, and there I am reading the scripture. The way we do that in the church is we read Old Testament, the Psalm, and New Testament. I was given the reading ahead of time to practice it, get a little bit of an idea of some of the names if I needed to check the pronunciation. Well by the sea, August, yes. Jenny, I think it's the well. The is in front of it, I think. And I get it in my email, as all of us do. There are 6 of us that do it. And then when the time comes, they say up on the PowerPoint, and now open your word, blah, 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 and then I step forward with my mic. Just like a mic that a singer uses, that kind of a mic. And there we go. I believe they put the scripture next to my head, or next to my body, or somewhere on the screen, so that the people at home who can't make it to the church but belong to the church can watch. And there is a chat, just like we have on the phone here with this live. And then the person who does the reading also is the server, which means going up into the altar and helping the deacon take the veil off, put the bread on the plate, put the wine in the cup, give him the water to add a little water, and then you see the 2 deacons with me in the middle praying over it. And then I am ready to restart the thing, the priest stands there. You can see him doing it, and you can see me over on the right, standing there. Then there comes the point where I now go and get my consecration, and then I'm handed the cup, and you now see me going down the rail to each person after the priest has given them the bread and giving them the wine. Now, it's pretty clear on YouTube because it's aimed right in the middle, and I'm pretty sure that you can see me doing that. My next time is September 28th. I took a chance going up in the altar because of my legs. I was very steady. My back is still bad, but I felt okay, and I was able to go up there and hold the cup and distribute the communion. So there's people here. There you go. Want to be on YouTube? I don't know what he's doing. He's doing a selfie. Oh, that's a selfie stick.
No, I know that whenever I was behind you and we were driving a long time after had my DRL.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach. It'll say August 17th service. There's like a pretty little cross, and the cross has lines below it, or like a wavy line. Yep, Breaker Bird. Yes, he's got it. The well by the CMB is the channel name on YouTube. Breaker found it, and so I say this: there is no really excuse to say. So, what do you look like, Barb? There it is, in all my glory. Now, it is very important when I read scripture.
Oh, are we in the way?
Hi, it's YouTube. You want to be on YouTube?
Oh, okay.
You're live. You're live on YouTube.
Hello.
Want to say hi?
Hi.
Wave hi.
Hello.
Wave hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Wait, I gotta get that guy. Go over here a little further.
This way?
You. Go over a little bit. This one right here. There you go. There they are. We'll come to enjoy the Skywheel. All right. Oh, I see they got cars here. Oh, wow. All right. The people on YouTube just said hi, guys.
Hello. Do they like the cars?
Hello. Wave hello. There are the cars. The cars are on YouTube. They put these two cars here and they're taking pictures or taking some kind of pictures here. This guy's got a camera and that's okay, you're all right. You don't mind being on YouTube.
No, that's fine.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hi. They're saying hi back and they like the cars.
Oh,
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Hell
That's funny. I don't know, they've left the lights on, but they're taking the pictures over here.
That will make it fun.
You're okay, it's not messing up. I'm doing the Skywheel.
Say it again?
I'm doing the Skywheel, so you're okay. You're okay where you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not in the way. Hello. Francie, I see you. Francie. So you just got home from work, huh, Francie?
I'm telling you,
Okay.
I know. I told you. What?
What do you think of those cars, Fancy? You like them?
have not found a car that I want yet.
A lot of likes. I think this is worth a lot of likes.
Hey, I found that one again. That GX.
It's funny. Funny stuff.
Cook's long two headers. Haltech cold air intake. Oil sump or oil pump. But ZR1 Aero kit. 345. Nah, yeah.
I'll tell you, the color on this Skywheel is extraordinary when you're here.
I drove Mercy car. Mercy car is fucking crazy. This is name.
Okay, Jenny, thank you so much. All right, Becky, thank you for coming by.
We just stopped paying for it. That's why I was like, yo, that'd be fire.
Okay, see, that's what subscribing does. I just got a drop down box that a person I subscribe to their channel is going live. Now I won't go, I could have clicked on the box and gone. But of course, I'm live myself. So that's, I would appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. Just hit the button and then hit the bell all, and you'll know when I post a video, a short, or go live. That's it. I just get a little drop down box comes on the top and it just tells you they went live. The boys and their toys. Well known. The boys and their toys. I do mine in the dryer too. I don't have a clothesline. I had it in New York. At the house, we had a clothesline. That's why they, yep, that's why they invented them. Yeah, okay. Is that what he's doing?
No,
I I I get that logo, so I get that drop down box for subscribe.
yeah, I'm buying a flight. Definitely a thing.
Here comes the cop again. Wow, that's pretty fancy. The lights on that car. That's pretty impressive. There you are, Breaker. Amen to that.
I usually go get it because only thing that's delayed is the weather.
Breaker,
I let you.
for tonight, how about you write me something for the pin? Can you write me something, Breaker Bird, for the pin?
How you gonna get that together?
Get Breaker Bird, and then I'll get you, Christine. I like to just showcase all the moderators. So proud of you all. So proud of you all.
Oh wow, my thing fell off.
Okay, Burkle, I got that. Thank you. That's lovely, Brian. Beautiful.
Oh, I like that one. That one's good.
That's really beautiful.
I know. I should have posted more on my story whenever I was at Atkins.
Yeah, me too. I'll send you when I take footage of like photos and stuff.
Uh, yeah. So
They love the cars. Just so you know what this is, I'm live on my channel on YouTube,
what's
so
this?
you know what it is.
Okay.
It's just live. A lot of people wave or walk by or something.
Okay.
They love the idea of the lights changing color like that. I have to say that's very impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah, there are some others. Um, I'm not sure about the airport, but I did find one where the guy's standing by the fence and the only thing he can see is when they come up. make that right turn and get on the runway, but you really can't see them making the run on the runway. I hope to get back with Barb's MB planes myself. I just was sick all last year with the cataracts. I couldn't really see my monitor on my camera. And now I got the YOLO box and it wouldn't go live. I think it's because of the Wi Fi. So I'm going to be checking that out. And now that I can stand and walk okay, and I will be getting back to the airport. If you go to my channel, you see the video from my location where I stream. It's a mini golf, and I have permission to park there in his parking lot. Yeah, yeah, I told me, and I have his name, and I put it on after. Told me that because it's public, he said I don't care. I have a phone message that I have saved purposely for obvious reasons that says, I think I know exactly what you want to do, and as far as I'm concerned, you have total permission to do what I'm doing. Videotaping and putting it is probably still okay. Um, you probably don't need his permission, but I put his permission on every one of my live videos that I do from here. And I have a phone number available should that be necessary, but I have not been asked for that. So all they have to do is just know that it's okay. It's the only thing you need to be concerned that it's okay. The guy was very nice. I also called him back recently and said, "You're a total gentleman," and thanked him. I also asked him to come to the chat. I said, "If you're not doing anything in an evening," and I said, "It's my name." He has my name. The channel. Come to the chat and say hello, who you are, so that the people in there might thank you for your graciousness. He is, I think, probably the head realtor for all of this, and I have his permission to do this. I have seen a Chris in here, but that's not the right one. I mean, excuse me, a Craig. They're really getting on to these two cars, aren't they? Well excited about that.
And if I gotta take like one of your
I think he can control the headlights remote control because they have not gone in the car, but the lights are changing. I'm not sure I like the one on the right. I'm not crazy about that kind of light. Oh boy, Francie. That thing just to the right of the wheel is they drop you. Oops, they're getting ready. There it goes. Boom. Boom. They drop you. Sit in your dining room chair with your legs out and put a thing over your shoulders. That's it. That's all you have. legs hanging down, and they drop you.
Now, that looks so crazy.
These guys are real cool with the YouTube. I told them, I said, I'm not looking at your cars, I'm trying to look at the Skywheel. And that droppy thing. That's the thing that Kevin, he said, I said, no. I would say this, if Kevin makes it here and NZ1 is thinking of coming, Mike, I would send the two of them on it and I'll just be waiting on the bottom for them. I can't do that because of my AFib. Yeah, Breaker Bird has got something to talk about. Very impressive.
I just wanted to let you know he's about to rev this car over here.
Say this again?
He's about to rev this car right here, so I just wanted to make sure it didn't scare you or anything. All right?
You don't want it on?
No. It can be on. He's about to rev it real quick.
Yeah, what it is this live YouTube. You know what YouTube
Okay.
is. I have a channel
Okay.
and I do the Skywheel and just people come together in the chat and just chat in the chat.
Okay.
And I just something to look at, the
Yes,
Skywheel.
I got
And you guys are in it. I said, okay. You know, it's no.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We changed our mind. We're not gonna do it right
Yeah,
now.
you're not in the way of anything.
I got it.
You're perfect. And they love the white car.
Oh yeah.
Francie loves it. Yeah, well, Breaker Bird has. Okay, go ahead, Breaker. 12 likes, thank you. Well, that's a siren. That's not over. That's over there on the other side on George Bishop Parkway. No, where is it? It might be coming down the road behind me. I think it's over on Bishop Parkway. I can't. Eric from Mac Aviation got a ride in this car. Oh boy. Breaker. Woo. There you go, Francie. Read it and weep. Oh dear. Boy, they sure are hepped up over these two cars. Yeah, I see the white one's that one with the lights. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. I guess, well, I can figure out where Daryl is because Jenny had to go, so that's where Daryl. Where there's a Daryl, there's a Jenny.
If anything else, it's not like you're.
It's funny. Frankie's probably getting ready to get on a boat or a plane or a train to come check out the car here. Boy, what a noise. Ooh, listen to that. Listen to that. Trains and boats and planes are passing by. They mean a trip to Paris or Rome. Yeah, it's under question and answer with Breaker Bird. Then that you went. Oh yeah, that's right. The stream that was separate Breaker. You're right. I'm sorry. Shush, Barbara. Shush. Yeah, that too was in the beginning of November. I suppose you can hear them. Got it cranked up here. 'Souped up car. The boys and their toys. Boys and their toys. 2:59 here, Breaker. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, that noise. Thirteen likes. It's probably the cause. I hope it's my Skywheel and my channel. And please go look at some of the stuff I have on my channel. Um, I know what's there. Put it there to look at. So you have something that, ooh, look at that. Arizona, we don't get rain like that. So you can go look at what I consider to be a mighty. Now, Hurricane Aaron is coming, but not at me. We hope. And it's now a Cat 3, they say. I have sat through a Cat 2. I don't think I want to do a Cat 3. wave to them. Oof. I wonder what they put in those. Whew. ERB. They were very nice. So I did tell them that one guy said, "You know what YouTube is?" And people come on these things all the time at Madeira. People come up there and just walk up to the wall where he is. They don't even know him, but he puts the camera on them and they wave, "Hi, how are you? Very good. Okay, good to see you." Say hello to the folks. One guy had his head in the way. So Pedro wanted him to move a little bit. He said, "Well, you're on YouTube, back of your head." The guy moved. Yeah, that's vroom, vroom. What did he say over here? Right, see, 91, 95, a lot more costly. I see 14 likes. Well, ERB, from your lips to my ears. Okay, ERB, that's good. You saw Greg. He's okay. He's not come here anymore. Maybe he doesn't like me anymore. Or he doesn't like my stream. They were very nice young men. So I have explained how one can have a much better view of me than even's in my channel by just going and oh, ERB, your thing is live now in Brazil at that airport at SGBR. I have him subbed so I can tell when he goes live. That's what subscribe does. It just gives you a drop-down box when somebody that you subscribe to, that you like the channel, and want to go when they're live. So he's live right now. Yeah, that guy down there. So anybody that wants to know me just has to go to the Well by the Sea on YouTube, where I can put the thing out. I didn't realize the MB was on it. I got it from the woman that does all this, and it's in my emails. She sent it to me. But if you can do it, you can just skip over the parts you don't want, and when you get to where somebody's standing there reading scripture, that's me. And then you skip over a little bit until you get to where And the camera's in the aisle on a phone camera. It's just there on a tripod. And then you can go watch me at the altar, should you choose to do that. ERB, you need to go? Wait, let me see what he said. Be right bar, pick case, they did one now. Okay, go ahead, ERB. Go ahead. And when you get there, you can say, I always go, Pip! Pip! Hello, Pip! You can tell him I said hello. And tell him that I also am live over on the East Coast, so it's no conflict really. Yeah, just go ahead. That's fine. Anybody, I told Christine the other night she had to go to Mike. I get that. Yeah. He always sees me when I come in the chat, but I can never catch him. I can never really catch him. I don't know why, because I should be able to now would be a good time, but I just can never catch him. Trains and boats and planes are passing by. They mean a trip to Paris or Rome for someone else, but not for me. The trains and the boats and planes. Yeah, I was able today. I've only been doing it like for 3 times now after a year and a half back in the saddle at church, reading and serving. And I gotta tell you, and the last time before that was June. It's about every 6 weeks. I do it again September 28th. With no excuse. There she is in all her glory. Reading the scripture. And from what I know, they're not too far away. The camera's in the aisle, and I stand about 6 feet back from it. I don't like it particularly, but got no choice. And you can see the altar behind me, the cross on the wall. You can see the priest with his fancy shirt sitting in the chair. You can see a deacon sitting in the chair, I think. You can see part of the band. And just 6 minutes I had. I read it at home and I timed it. I said, wow, 6 minutes. I told the deacon that. I said, you realize that I will be reading something for 6 minutes? That's a long time. I did it. And then I served. By serve, I mean assist at the communion. Distributing one of the elements to the people of the church. You can see them going up. You watch them lined up on either side of the camera, and then as the space opens, they go up. Well, somebody said, oh, I want to see it. Well, there's no excuse. I can't believe I'm actually telling people how to do that. Ugh, ugh. And that's what old age looks like. But it isn't about me and it isn't what I look like. It's what I'm saying is important. Yep, Christine, that's it. And I practiced it, read it. We get it in the email, I copy paste it onto Microsoft Word and print it. Then I can sit on the sofa and try to read it. You have a little bit of an idea of the content, where your inflections are. One of my favorites is what? With an exclamation point. So you don't go what, you go what? Do you not have houses that you can worship? Question mark. Until you sort of know ahead what you're going to read. I told Pete the same thing. I said, don't just go look. Here I am. It's big as life for 6 minutes and then serving down the altar, serving along the rail. Each person, they're kneeling, so my head is up above them. Okay, Matt Man. Okay, that's very good. I know they have stuff that they do. Um, I feel safe here. I'm okay. Right, went from 13 to 15. Wow. It must have been those fancy cars. Lorraine McMillan. Hi. Hey, Lorraine. Yeah, I saw you. You just sort of looked over at the camera, Christine, and like a deer in the headlights. Oh, you see 16 likes? Okay, thank you. Oh, Franksky. They always say behind every man is a good woman. Boy, is that true. Uh, well, I can't really pick on Franksy because he drives that big truck. That's a He-Man. That's a He-Man truck. Oh, you guys are too funny. Yeah, you can see the Skywheel still messed up. You can see the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock position. Those bars are got issues. I agree. you say, Christine? She was doing good. That's funny. That is funny. Office with a view, Bob changes in seconds. Francie, you know what? I feel looking at you in the picture and seeing you in the truck that day with Kevin and seeing you driving the truck and sort of saw you in motion. I cannot be naughty stepping you. I can't be angry with you because you're just adorable, Frankie. Anybody can drive that big truck around. Oh my word. Oh, it's the craziest thing I ever saw. Excuse me. I have a funky car that the cigarette lighters don't work unless the car is level. Therefore, I shall start my car, charge my phone to be sure that my phone stays active and providing internet. Oh, that was definitely a big log truck. I thank everybody for the likes. So for those who may have just come in, my name is Barb. This is my personal channel, full of videos and shorts of everything you can think of. Homes, cats, ducks, golf courses, setting an altar, everything. Broken window on my car, snow, everything. And I brought the channel out to the 360 Skywheel, located at Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I do live here in Myrtle Beach. This Skywheel I have not been on. This they call the 360. You're saying, oh, that's the Myrtle Beach. No, it is not. This is not the Myrtle Beach Skywheel. That is by the ocean, between Ocean Boulevard and the ocean. Googling Myrtle Beach Skywheel will show you that wheel. I just did it the other night, again, to be sure that it does do it. So you can go to that and you will see this is a duplicate of that. The other is a little more elaborate, the way the gondolas go around on a track. But there's no tippy. You're going to see, that's why I've been showing you the gondolas. There's no tippy. There's no wiggly, there's no rocky, there's no none of that. I have not been on this one, but I have taken guests on the other one. I cannot stream from it because there's really nowhere to stop there, and I would have to then carry the stuff and maybe sit on a bench and just hold the tablet. I can do that if I'm able to walk from where I have to park. That is a little tricky with me because a year and a half ago I was very sick and I believe something did happen. I don't know that I didn't die once, maybe, and so I have had little problems. But I walk fine now, and I'm going to try to get to that Myrtle Beach Skywheel. But this is not that. This is the 360 at Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. There goes the cop. Let me show you the cop. There's a funky light over here. It keeps going on and off. You can't stay on. There he comes. Coming back. I see I've got about an hour and a half. What I think I would like to do here is ask Christine, can you write me something for the pin, Christine? Can you write me something for the pin, Christine? I just like all moderators to be recognized. That's not a cop suit, but he is as a security. I owned a security service in New York, and I had a light bar on the top of my car. Okay, Christine, I got that. And it's a security guard car, is what he's doing. And in the South, cops are blue. In New York, they're red. The light on the top. I noticed that when I was coming down here once a month before I moved, that the cops had the blue on the top. Smile, you're on YouTube. It's like a security service, just to make sure, I suppose, that nobody's having their car broken into or something. But really, the effectiveness is, yeah, that's all he is it's a deterrent going around to just, I suppose, partly he's trying to make sure that there's nobody having a drinking party in the parking lot next to me, for instance, or barbecuing on the grass. I tried to think that would be fun if I had, when I had guests here, if we came on July 4th and I found a spot where we back up on the grass and put a small grill and make hot dogs. And that's a no-no. So he would have come along and said, put that away, can't do that. That's basically, I think, what they really are doing. Road work too, same thing. Orange lights. Same thing with our road work. If I'm driving home and they're working on that road when I drive home, I'll see it. As I said, people try to find their cars or find each other. Sometimes they have a little difficulty doing that. You have to pay attention to where you park. You have to sort of think it out a little bit. The reason I can't go over to the Beast is because there's a ride that's like a roller coaster inside of a place, similar to Atlantic City's Himalaya, and it plays music. So we're not allowed to do that. I mean, my realtor that gave me permission would probably say, I don't care. We play it, but it's part of the venue, and you have permission in the venue. 380? Oh my word. Are you serious? Well, somebody in there that's watching has done that, given me the subs. So go now to the channel, look at my storms and my rain and my snow in South Carolina and my icicles hanging off by the front door. I think that's worth looking in South Carolina. And go have a look at some of the things that I put on there, some of my work. And then hopefully you'll see the drop down box. Uh, he's looking for his trailer. How funny is that? I saw him parked over there, but he's trying to find the way out. You have to go up here towards the wheel, go on, make a right on that road, and then a right on the access road to the loop road, where then there are exits to 29th Avenue and 21st Avenue. A little added attraction to see Frankie in his truck. Just keep going right there, sir. Just keep going straight. I go right up to the Skywheel and then make a right, and then I go and I make a right. There's an access road out to this loop road that goes around the whole thing. He's just going back and forth up and down the aisles. He's not going to get out that way. My phone. I think he just got out. Very smart, Suze. Very good thinking. You're a smart cookie. That might be what he's doing. Oh, she's got his number. Oh, boy. Australian flights, Hayden. Hello, Hayden. Yeah, that truck definitely made it to the loop road. The loop road's right over here on the outside. Hayden, vacation is excellent. That's what all these cars here in Myrtle Beach are, vacation. 18 likes. Well, so I tried to explain earlier that YouTube is showing my shorts and my videos as people scroll around YouTube. I was on shorts the other day and I found my rainstorm. And that was very good. And then I did a short on the Skywheel and I found that. With the logo, somebody can click and then come to the channel. And this is only good to relax and just come and enjoy. I hope to go more places other than just this. But for now, and I had to get and I got a complete permission from a very important person here to do this, which I then will, when I edit the stream, I put that information on. So that's where we are. My name is Barb, and this is my channel. If you look at the videos, you can see it's just a potpourri of everything. Just whatever I see. If I see geese crossing the road in front of cars, I might videotape it. Just fun stuff to look at. And we're at the 360 Skywheel at Broadway at the Beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I do live here in Myrtle Beach. I bring my YouTube channel here to have something to look at while we chit chat. And that's what it is, just a chit chat. You got something you want to talk about? Go ahead. Very important to me is that this is a very, at this point, friendly chat. And having been around YouTube, I know the alternative of unfriendly and, shall we say, a bit on the something side. So, just so you know that there are people in the chat in blue, and those are channel moderators, and they'll help you with any questions you have. That lady that just came into the chat, if you've got anything you need help with. And they also keep the chat friendly and proper. And they do that for me as a moderator of this channel. I don't think they'll fix those things. I've seen a house going down the road. I have seen on things on television. There's a program that says, "What do you think of that?" Yeah, I think that's pretty amazing. House going down the road. Now I should point out that the 360 Skywheel is not the Myrtle Beach Skywheel. This is not that one. That one is between Ocean Boulevard and the ocean. The lights that are out on the wheel are not affecting the design too much. I mean, it's still, you can see it all happening. Can't believe that big truck went between me and that car. Woo. Why didn't he just go straight towards the wheel and make a right? Huh. 18 likes. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you for 18 likes. I have noticed that YouTube is looking at the stream and seeing the likes and is giving me coverage. I actually, it's weird to be scrolling a short and see your own of the Skywheel that I did, or see the rainstorm. And that's good, because if I were somebody that wasn't me, I would click on the logo and come to the channel. And that's the only reason I'm doing this, is for you. Lights are really good tonight. can see those gondolas are very stable. The ones at the Skywheel at the ocean are air conditioned. In case you're thinking about coming here in the July or August, they are air conditioned, and they also have what they call an emergency button thing on them. If you get somebody in there and they just as they're going up, it's really too much. You can hit the button, and they will bring that cart right back down and get you out. I would assume this has the same system. Wow, Francie, I don't know. This isn't the only ride. This ride is at this end. There's a kiddie swing, a kiddie roller coaster, and a kiddie teacup thing. You say the teacups. You've probably seen them at parks. Hold on a minute. I gotta get a bug here. Okay, got it. Sometimes you have bugs. Very sorry. I tell everybody if you go to Myrtle Beach, Myrtle, Myrtle Beach Skywheel, and just kind of look at your offerings, you will see the Myrtle Beach Skywheel. It's slightly bigger than this, and I think it turns quicker than this. Same principle, same gondola idea. That one I have been on, this one I have not. Oh yeah, I saw that on TV, the derailment. Woo! And they say nobody was injured. I don't know quite how that can be. Here comes the guard again. Going around. Oops. Naughty step for shoes. Getting rain. Naughty, naughty girl. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I don't know how he got behind me, but he's behind me now. This guy rides all over crazy. I don't know. I looked and I saw cars like all one ran and then the other one next to it and the other one. And they all just ran off. They were all like as if they were parked in a parking lot. They were just all. You have to get cranes. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how you do that. To be honest, I don't know how you do that. How you fix something like that, a derailment like that. Telly and Z. There you are. A noisy bus just went by. I think. Yeah. Thing. So, wait a minute. What did I just read? Soon. Oh, wait. I think he's trying to join Francie on the North. Christine, you put Francie on the naughty step from before, did you? I did not notice this. Uh-oh. Did you give him bread and water? I must say to Breaker Bird, so I probably will send you a text. Um, I had a chat with Pete today. So keep an eye out for something from me. Oh, Telly put him on the notice? Oh, Lordy. Well, let me tell you, if you've been put on the naughty step by Telly and Z, you definitely know you're on the naughty step. That man does not mince around. Good, Brian. Yeah, I just had a little chat with him and want to run something by you. Oh, dear. Well, we got 2 hours into this. I think this has been a lot of fun. We've seen a lot of things. We saw some cars. We've seen the yellow Skywheel. We've seen a truck looking for its trailer. Probably Francie. Where'd my load go? Where's my load? I know it's around here somewhere. Where's my load? So we saw that. Then we saw Francie get up put on the naughty step. That was interesting by Kelly. And what else? We saw the security guard running around. That was interesting. So I think we've had some really good chat too, where everybody has had a chance to talk to each other. Part of the reason I do this, and I even talked to Kevin about it, as I was going home with him on Messenger, riding in the car with him on the Messenger thing. And I said to him, you open up a chat, and that's how the people can talk to each other. When you push the button, it's gone. Now they can talk to each other on Messenger or on text, but this is gone. So it's not an easy thing to push the button, I have found. That being said, I suppose we should let people get on with what they need to do. I know it's not that late for Breaker, but he's got stuff. Christine, it's the daytime for you. You've got stuff. Okay, Suze. I try to go every night because the subscribers, 380. If I can get to 500 subscribers, YouTube's got a surprise. There on my dashboard's a graph with a line going across. Now they wouldn't do that unless there's some reason, but they don't say what it is. So I have no idea. But I do know that I am trying to reach goals with YouTube so that I can have more for the watchers. You have the YouTube emojis, but if I can increase this and make other things available to watchers, it will become far more interesting. That being said, if you haven't subscribed and you are one of the ones sitting watching, I would appreciate it if you would read Christine's pin on chat where she has asked you to do that. Christine is a moderator here, so is Breaker Bird. And I thank both of them for their dedication to this. I saw that before, Christine. Perfect. Thank you so much. And I just owe a lot to these people that. And Jenny was here before, and the RB. I mean, I think I'll go sit for 2 hours on Barb's channel and make sure the chat's okay. And it's all voluntary. It's all voluntary. That's that's just them saying, yeah, I'll help you. So I have to thank them from the bottom of my heart. They're always here. Um, Christine, Frank, and Breaker Bird. These are special people to me. I have a lot of love for them. That being said, I am thankful to anybody that is watching above those in the chat. I thank you very much. I hope you've had fun. Even if you've just been watching, that's the whole point, to relax and just get mesmerized. Relax here and just relax. After a hard day's work or a bad doctor visit, bad news, like my beloved little Christine. Oh, so sorry, Christine. Really. You have the heart of the channel here. You really do. Oh, so anyway, life goes on. The circle of life, as he said, Elton John. The circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. As it comes around, you could lose a turn. Okay. So thank you, Christine and Breaker Bird. It's amazing. Thank you. For all of those who are in here, Frankie, yes, you too. Thank you for being in here, Francie. And if you're listening, Daryl and Jenny, thank you so much. You mean the world to me. Everybody does. Oh, thank you, Breaker. Gee. And I'll get that note off to you. You can read it whenever you have a chance. So thank you again. I think what we'll do is call this a night. And I will say thank you again to those moderators that are in this channel. A lot of you, if you're on YouTube, you know who they are, you know what that is. If you don't know, that's what they are, channel moderators, and they are here to help me. And they have done that the last couple of times on the stream. And I'm very grateful that they are here to help me. That being said, I thank you all again. Thank you for the likes. Please be safe. Have a wonderful thing until we meet again, where we can have a chat that we can come together. And at this point, I cut you off, and I'm sorry about that. As I say, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody, and I love you.